morning or good Saturday morning, YouTube modeling community. This is Ron coming to you from Grandpa's Toy Room. And since they have got the great, now I can't even think of the name of it, great old time drag racing or something like that, build going on right now. And Ron has not done anything on his workbench for several weeks. I decided to get a couple of my old dragster builds out and just show them this morning. These are two Don Gartlett dragsters that I built approximately 10 years ago, or maybe even a little bit longer. I'm not sure. But I was building drag cars along with my customs and my hot rods, and I've always been a fan of Don Gartlett's. Although I did love Eddie Hill too. Him and Ursi were great. But anyway, these are a couple of my old builds, and just wanted to show them off today. I'm going to try and slide this up just a little bit closer, or maybe move the camera. Both of them are very fragile. And I can't even tell you the years of the cars, but this one I built first. And as you can see, I did paint all the chassis and stuff on it. And I have a magneto and have the little Hemi wired. I don't know if that's showing up that good or not. I don't think it is. And part of the body panels, I don't think I'm going to do that. As fragile as these things are, I'm just not going to do it. But the body panels did lift off at one time so that you could see the chassis and see the steering arm and stuff going down. I think I can pick it up and kind of show the bottom. These kits did have a lot of nice detail to them. Like I say, they are very, very fragile. Once they got done, they went over in my enclosed display case, and they stayed there. This is the first time they have been out of the display case since they were built. I'm going to see if I can very, very carefully set that one down there, and then bring the Super Shops up a little closer. I did a lot of or I shouldn't say a lot of, because I never do a lot of detailing, but I did do the magneto and the wires, and then drilled out the ends of the headers and painted those black in there. And it's got lines running from the little tank back here up to the valve covers and stuff. So it's just, they're both of them, other than the added wires and the paint detail, they are both totally box stock. And one of the reasons I did this one was because I loved the little tiny tires on the front end and that enclosed nose piece that he did when he built this car. So I just wanted to get a Saturday morning video for you, and wanted to show something that was old, that was built a long time ago when Ron was actually doing quite a little bit of building. I actually built both of these cars in the same year. So at one time, I was pretty good at building. Uh, the closer I get to my 85th birthday, which is this month, the worse I'm getting. So anyway, I hope everybody is having a great weekend. Prayers for all of the people uh, that have been going through the severe storms. Luckily, we just don't have that kind of stuff up here in the middle of Nebraska. We might get a tornado halfway close to us, but I've lived here in Broken Bow basically all my life. I was gone about 7 years, but the rest of my life has been here in Broken Bow. And I think we've had 4 tornadoes go through Broken Bow in that time. And they were all basically on the edge of Broken Bow. So, anyway, prayers for all those people out there that are suffering loss of life, etc. So, this is Ron. I'm through jabbering this morning. Like I said, I hope everybody has a great weekend. So long for now.